Hey guys, Nolan here, back with another plant talk. Today we are talking about the sugar maple, also known as Acer saccharum. This is one of the most common trees across Ontario. Obviously we use it for making maple syrup, if you didn't know. So every tree has sap, but only the sugar maple is sweet enough that we really want to tap it. Sometimes you can find sap from other stuff like oak trees and the occasional other maple, but maple syrup really just comes from sugar maple trees. How it works is, in the springtime, as we're kind of getting into the warmer season, the tree will start sending nutrients up from its roots to go to the top of its tree, to its canopy, to its branches, to its twigs, so that it can start growing its leaves, so it can start performing its photosynthesis. And what happens is people will drill into the tree, and then they will kind of just suck out, almost, not really. They'll leak out the sap and they'll collect it usually in little buckets. If it's a big operation, they'll have those little tubes going around. And then it's a huge process. So for every 40 buckets of sap that comes out of one of these trees, it only makes 1 bucket of maple syrup at the end of the day, because most of it is just water that gets boiled off. Now, for actually identifying them, obviously we all kind of have an idea of what a maple leaf looks like. So on the sugar maple leaf, you can see the lobes. Maybe that'll be a little easier. So you can see these are the lobes. So there's 3 main lobes, and then the divots in between the lobes are little U shapes. So this one, it isn't as prominent because it's a smaller leaf, but you can see on some of these bigger leaves up here that it's very prominent. Other maple trees will have different shaped lobes or different sizes, stuff like that. They're relatively easy to identify by leaf, but they can also hybridize, so you never know. But yeah, that has been Acer saccharum, the sugar maple. I'm sure you'll see lots of these around.